coming in 4-3. ODU's coming in 4-2. They're fighting for that number 3 seed in the playoffs.
The winner of this match will almost certainly have the number 3 seed going into the playoffs. That is a whole lot to put on this game, and we are underway. Howard Community College Team 1, they are in orange. Old Dominion University Silver, they are in blue. As we get ready for the first appearance for either of these teams tonight. We have seen the Howard Community College Team 2 twice already, but this is the Team 1. And already it's going to be a different look for Howard Community College, as a strong shot there by Nooble is saved. Arrow comes through the air, puts it off the back wall, but a good job by Gone. Try to clear it out. Nooble looks to just settle it down in the air, kind of cradling it like he's playing with a lacrosse stick. Arrow follows it up, puts it towards goal. Again, it's going to be Gone who is able to put it out. Ace Conjurer. Oh, I like that one. Ace Conjurer. That's a good name.
Represent Ace Ventura.
Like I can say, Ace Conjurer just got demoed by Logs and Trees. As another demo there, this time it's going to be Gone. He takes out Arrow, and that is going to allow the Blue Cards a little bit of a bump on their own play there as they're trying to get moving forward. Nooble plays it off his own top corner. Howard awkward on the clearance here. Gone is going to try to take advantage, but Nooble is there to try to clean it up a little bit. Ace Conjurer plays it off. It's going to be hit off the back wall. Gone. He made a critical interception there as Arrow was ready on the back post to hit it in if he did not play it. Arrow follows it up, plays it into the blue corner. Nooble tries to go for the pass across. Logs and Trees was flying through, but couldn't quite get a connection on it. Played to the middle. Logs and Trees, he takes the shot, and Howard Community College takes the lead. And give the credit to Logs and Trees as he came at the right place, right time. Good pass by Arrow, and Bennett. Howard ahead, 1-0.
You can see Howard's here to fight tonight. They want this spot.
Yeah, you can just tell they know what's on the line here, as they have picked up the pace, a good pace in fact from them as they continue to try to get forward. But this is going to be Old Dominion. Played towards the middle. Kuro was sitting there looking to poach. Taken away. But this time Kerr will get the opportunity to poach. Sitting on the back post. What a shot by him. But give credit to Gon who made the pass all the way across. I don't know if he's had eyes in the back of his car, but he was able to play it across goal. Finds Kuro, and it is tied 1-1.
Definitely gives you the illusion of a beautiful corner kick coming in.
Absolutely. A corner kick combined, with a little bit of a rear view mirror action. Arrow takes that ball away. And it's going to be Old Dominion trying to go forward with it. Nooble clears it out, but only as far as midfield. Logs and Trees tries to hit it forward. He will get the demo on Gone. Kuro, watch out. He's got some good aerial right there. He's gonna go for the long shot, but an easy save for Logs and Trees. Follow up by Ace Conjure, and that's going to go just wide. Old Dominion getting some good pressure, as they are not backing down from this Howard team. Kuro tries to play towards the middle. It's going to go off the back wall. Gon goes up for it, trying to get the angle on it, but he's going to go wide. Kuro on the follow-up. That's going to go over. Arrow makes the save. Oh my, it looked like Kuro had it, but Arrow just comes across and takes it away.
This is exactly what we expected to see. A close spot match with some great defense, great offense. We knew both teams were coming in to fight tonight.
Arrow with another big save as he has just bailed out the Dragons on that one. Now he'll finish out the clearance. Puts it towards the blue side, but it's going to be cleared out again. Arrow comes flying up off the wall. Bouncing off the side wall. Now Nooble will hit it towards the middle. 50-50 aerial, and it's going to be played towards the corner. Gone. Settles it down. He's able to flip it over. Just playing with it, trying to do some Ronaldinho tricks with the ball in his car. Hit towards the middle. Kuro. Saved by Nooble. Kuro didn't really seem like he had a good angle about it. And another save. Logs and Trees makes it this time. A double save for Howard. Shot by Ace Conjurer, and nobody there from Orange to save that one. What a pass by Kuro. What a shot by Ace Conjurer. And Old Dominion takes the 2-1 lead.
Right in that top corner. I mean, absolutely beautiful placement on their part.
Oh, he just painted that corner. Perfect, upper 90. So now it's going to be the Dragons who are going to have to come from behind with just over a minute remaining, trying to find that tying goal. Arrow has it hit straight up. Goes towards the middle. Arrow trying to see if he can get a touch on it. It's going to go off the crossbar, sitting there. Nubo follows up and scores. With 56 seconds left, the Dragons tie it up. Arrow with a great pass. It looked like Logs and Trees was going to put it in, but it went off the crossbar, bounces up. Nubo puts it in. Howard ties it up at 2-2.
Just want to point out, you said you were going to jinx us.
I have never been called a jinx a day in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. Shot. Logs and Trees. It's saved by Gunn. The old team in orange now, they're feeling some momentum going back their way. Crow clears it out. He's going to try to put it towards the middle. It's going to be bouncing off the back wall. It's going to be an open shot there for Ace Conjurer. Saved by Nubo. It was a slow bouncer, but going for the top corner. Now on the counterattack. It could be. It does. Nubo puts it in. Logs and Trees assist. And the Dragons score 2 goals in the last 30 seconds. And they take the lead 3-2.
Player of the game right here. He's got 2 of the goals. That beautiful save. Nubo is on it tonight.
Yeah, Nubo is feeling it all right. And right when the Dragons need him most. Dragons just couldn't quite find the goals in the first 4 minutes, but they found 2 in the last one. With 15 seconds remaining, Old Dominion trying to find a way to get it back. Arrow does a good job of keeping it in the blue side. Ace Conjurer tries to bring it out. Old Dominion needing to find some way. Arrow puts it towards the middle, and it's going to bounce, and Howard Community College takes the first one, 3-2, coming from behind. What a big play. And like you mentioned, there is Nubo. 2 goals, 2 saves. Give him an MVP performance for that one.
2 goals, 2 saves, 2 shots, straight across the board. He is on it tonight. I mean, we can't, disregard the fact that Logs and Trees came in with 4 shots, setting everybody up. But those 2 assists, they just all around had it tonight.
It has to be pointed out, if you look at it, Old Dominion actually outshot the Dragons there 8-6. So certainly not for a lack of trying, but the Dragons, they just made the big saves at the big times. All 3 Dragons had 2 saves each. As we get ready for Game 2, the engines are revving, and we are underway in Game 2 of this best of 3 series. Howard looking to try to close it out. Old Dominion trying to prolong the match. Nubo plays it off the back wall. Good clearance by Kuro. Ace Conjurer off the side wall. Gon will just put it to the corner. And it's going to be now Kuro challenges Arrow on that one. Arrow just a little bit slow to get it out of his own zone, but has a little help from his friends. As this time it's going to be played out to the middle. Logs and Trees looking for the pass. Nubo with a tight angle shot, and it just goes wide. Didn't think he could even possibly put it in, but he certainly made it close on that one. Long ball. Arrow does a good job of sweeping it aside. And will follow it up, is able to clear it out. Howard bumping into each other that time as they're trying to just get some composure amongst them. Nubo goes boosting forward, plays to the corner, doesn't have any boost left, so tries to just play it to the middle. Logs and Trees is there, it's going to be saved by Gon. With Arrow getting demoed, Howard won't really be able to do much with this attack as it is. Well, it's just, you know what? You're right, I'm a jinx. I give in. Just as I'm saying, Howard was probably going to have to go back and reset. Look at Logs and Trees just playing a 1 versus 3, hits it up. Nubo comes flying through, and Howard takes the 1-0 lead.
Nuble's his match this night. I mean, there's no other way to put it. He is on fire.
It's more like Yes Bowl tonight.
Yeah, really.
Arrow gets the shot off there. Kuro with the save. Now Kuro he's going to try to flip it over. What a pass there, but it is going to be Arrow is able to recover in time to take it away. Now it's a 2 versus 1 going the other way. The fast break a little bit disjointed there. And now it's going to be a fast break the other way. And Ace Conjurer takes advantage. Howard caught pushing forward a little bit too much. Logs and Trees was the last man back, and he had it taken away from him. Ace Conjure just puts it into the empty net, tied 1-1.
Certainly shows you what happens when these teams fall off their rotations. Just makes it that much easier for the opposing team to get a goal.
Yeah, and it puts the emphasis on how important it is for that last man. If you're going to be aggressive and go for it, you better know that you're going to get a better touch on it than they just did. And
Are you saying that the defense is important?
I am saying that the defense has one job to do, just one. Not let the ball go in the goal. If you put it anywhere else, but that little goal right there, the defense does their job. It seems like such an easy job, but sometimes they just can't quite come through and do what they need to do.
What I'm hearing is that defenders are important. And the most important members of the team sometimes, which they have proved here tonight. The defense on these teams has been amazing. I mean, we looked at the first 2 matches from the Challengers Division, and they were fairly high scoring. They've kept these close.
You ever heard the saying, defense wins championships?
I like to think that I have.
That's what they say, defense wins championships. But, you know, last I checked, I don't think a team has ever won a championship by scoring no points or goals. Speaking of scoring goals, look at Gon. Just, again, it's going to be a misplay by the Dragons as they just double committed into the corner. Nobody in the middle, and it's going to be Gon putting it into an empty net. Howard, a little bit of a misstep there on their rotations, and it is going to be Old Dominion that takes advantage. They take a 2-1 lead in this game too. Nubel right off the kickoff had a long shot saved by Gon as he is just carrying his team at the moment. Logs and Trees puts it towards the middle. Looked like Nubel was trying to get a touch on it through the middle. Arrow off the back wall. Logs and Trees, that shot's going to go wide. Kuro clears it out. Arrow, good aerial there as he is trying to put it towards the middle for a pass. You can see all 6 cars very close to that blue goal. And it's going to be saved by Ace Conjure. Howard really pushing forward now. Logs and Trees to the middle. Arrow off the back wall. Nubel trying to line up the shot from midfield. Couldn't quite get it timed as a good defensive play by Old Dominion. Gone on the counter. And that just is swept aside by Arrow. Right back towards the middle though. Logs and Trees is by himself. Sitting right there, but Arrow is able to recover in time to take it away. Howard have to find a way to get out of their own zone, and for Old Dominion, they are just loving the ball being in the orange side this long. They would be perfectly content just having the ball just sit right there in the orange area for the next 56 seconds to force a game 3. Kuro, a long shot off the bottom of the crossbar. It's the crossbar twice. Kuro follows it up, puts in the goal, and just like that, the all-important insurance goal is scored by Kuro. As he had the angle, he put it in, and Old Dominion ahead 3-1 with 52 seconds left.
Pudge, it certainly is looking like we're going to be going to our first game 3 of the night.
Let me guess, you're going to blame me for that. Nubel with the long shot off the off the kickoff, save. A double shot, Arrow with the shot, that's saved. And now Logs and Trees will just force it through. Just pure will and effort there to go through a couple. You got Stonewalled on the 50-50, followed it up, and this time went through Gon and scores the goal, and that is just what Howard needed to get the quick goal and still has a chance to take this game too.
The veterans are having a night tonight for the Howard team. I mean, we know Logs and Trees and Nubel from last season. They're just, you can tell that they are working hard tonight for this.
Yeah, then they're going to need every bit of that if Howard's going to try to find a way back in, but it is going to be Old Dominion. They've played so solid in this match. Especially in this game too, they've really just been not making any mistakes at all. Gone. Saved by Logs and Trees, but Howard, it's not going to be enough just to make saves. They need to find a goal. Logs and Trees on the counter, tried to pass it to the middle, and what a play by Kuro. He's read the pass and he intercepted it. Play towards the middle. Howard going for the long ball, trying to shoot it off the back wall, and it is going to hit the ground. Kuro, what a play by him. He gets credit for the win at the end with a game-winning goal. And there it is. We are going to have our first game 3 of the night as the 2 teams have split the first 2 games of the series.
You know, really, either way in this game, it kind of came down to the point, even if HCC would have scored that 3rd goal, we would have been going to our first overtime of the night. So either way, I don't think you were going to win that one.
I mean, but I win. Isn't that just how it works?
That's typically the thing the forwards say.
But also, you know what the nice part about being a broadcaster is that you don't really have to worry about winning or losing.
True.
I mean, we just get to sit here and enjoy a game. Like, it's, you know, just, we get to basically be fans. And
this is different for us.
There is something to be said about just being able to enjoy the action and just being able to be a part of it without being necessarily influenced one way or another. It's a lot of fun. So there we go. We are going into game 3. And right off the bat, a demo. It played towards the middle. Newble off the back wall. Gon is able to come through. What a play by him. This is a best-of-3 series. The winner of this game will take the match. And we mentioned in the pregame, this is a huge one, as this is number 3 versus number 4. And the winner of this will have the number 3 seed going into the playoffs, as both teams desperately trying to get that proper positioning. Logs and Trees is forced to play it backwards, trying to find a teammate to pass to. Ace Conjurer steals that one away. Arrow with the big save. Newble can't get out of his own zone, but Arrow does follow it up with the clearing. Logs and Trees tries to go for the shot. Easily taken out by Ace Conjurer. Long shot off the sidewall by Arrow. Gone with the save. Newble looking for some help, trying to get some reinforcements, and he gets in the form of Logs and Trees. That's going to go awkwardly off the crossbar, as I don't think either team was really expecting that one to be going that close towards the goal. And Old Dominion catches a break. Ace Conjurer trying to play it off the ceiling. Newble takes that away. Kuro in a great place to be able to hit that strongly out of the area. Newble to the corner. Looks for the flip towards the middle, a little bit off. He was probably wanting to get that one a little bit closer towards goal so that Newble could get some positive momentum to hit it forward with power. Newble again has to hit it sideways. Just can't really get a strong shot off. They're getting opportunities, but not that kind of strength of a shot that's going to be able to trouble a very solid defensive team like this Old Dominion. You saw there Ace Conjurer really in a great position to make the save. And if you're Howard, you've got to try to find a way to get through this stone wall of that which is Old Dominion's defensive line. Logs and Trees, he'll go for the long shot. Gone with the great save. Arrow with the follow-up. A double demo there as Logs and Trees and Ace Conjurer take each other out. Arrow with a beautiful pass in the middle, but just nobody there for Orange to take control and get a shot off. A double whiff there by one for players from each team. Dodges around Logs and Trees, trying to go for the pass in the middle. Kuro takes it away. We're midway through this game 3, still scoreless.
This is the action that you love to see. Nice tight competition coming in that last game of the season, fighting for the seeding.
Last game of the season, can't hold anything back. Arrow, that shot goes just a little bit high. He gets the follow-up demo. Logs and Trees, that's a soft shot that's going to go wide. And Newble gets blown up in the process. Another shot there by the Dragons. They're going more for just volume of shots rather than quality of shots, and none of them really have tested. That one will, and Newble is able to slide it in. Didn't think he really was going to be able to, as it looked like it was just going to be covered, but Newble puts enough power into that one. 119 kilometers per hour. That's got some pepper on it.
That's for sure. Again, here we go with Newble. He wants this win.
You keep talking about Newble, and he keeps showing why you're talking about him, as another big goal from the Howard Community College sophomore. Newble plays it off the back wall. Beautiful pass. Nobody there. It looked like he was going to try to go for the bicycle kick to himself, but it's taken away. Arrow off the back wall. Shot by Logs and Trees, and it goes in. Howard takes a 2-0 lead.
Logs and Trees came flying in there, man. He knew where he wanted to be and how to get that ball in the back of the net.
And again, you can't say Old Dominion did anything wrong. They had two players there. They both contested it, and somehow Logs and Trees was just the better player as he got the angle on the shot. Arrow blown up by Kuro. Logs and Trees, he's going to go for an open shot. Kuro with an incredible save. Unbelievable save by Curl as his momentum was carrying him backwards. We saw a similar save earlier today. That shot by Kuro. Saved. Ace Conjure follows it up. 1 minute remaining. Old Dominion trying to find a way to get back into it. Kuro trying to get control. Shot by Arrow. That's going to go off the crossbar, bouncing just in front of the blue goal. Gone, able to clear it out. Logs and trees. Arrow with the shot saved by Ace Conjure, but Old Dominion has to get out of their own zone. They need 2 goals, and they can't do it from their own zone. Ace Conjure does finally get the touch out. Gone, follows it up. But Logs and Trees just hits it right tap back towards the blue area. Nubel puts it towards the corner. A little bit of gamesmanship as he is just trying to keep the clock rolling. Ace Conjure can't get around it. Nubel trying to line up the angle, realize that he's not going to get to it first, and wisely backs off and instead plays a conservative play of just going right back to his defensive zone. Ace Conjure is sitting right there. Arrow comes through, and with that, Howard Community College will add 1 more. What a play by Arrow, as he is just going to make it a 3-0 game as he just finished this off beautifully, putting it into the top right corner. And good games are called by Howard Community College as they will take the match 2-1, and they will go in as the number 3 seed in the Capital Division, as they will finish the regular season with a 5-3 record. What a game there by the Dragons.
That is for sure. And, Arrow getting that last goal there. Everybody got a goal. Goals all around for the Dragons tonight. Just fantastic game.
Well, we are saying that it was going to be a close one based on the standings. And you know what? This time it turned out to be true, as that one went to game 3. All 3 were close games, but it will be the Howard Community College Dragons who will be able to take that one.